And I also take this privilege to present the issue paper that stemmed from the Youth Parliament held on the 1st of October 2025. This issue paper is on the bottlenecks of inclusion and meaningful engagement over the youths in decision making. Inadequate representation by the youth leaders was one of the key issues identified through this parliament. Most especially at the national youth level, there have been issues where youths have been undermined. The parliament also deliberated on the issue of unfavorable policies and structural exclusion, basically on the issues of refugees who face documentation challenges and also high costs for business registration. The youth also deliberated on the issues of mishandling of the PDM guidelines, clearly with evidence that the 30% to the youth has not been given to them. Besides this, the issues of cultural barrier and social barriers have continued to be a bottleneck to affecting the youth. Questions like, can a woman be an MP? Tribal discrimination also continues to be an issue raised through by the youths, especially during elections. Amongst these were issues on sexual abuse and harassment, which are silent epidemic affecting the female youth participation in election. The youth with hearing impairment, who are also part of this youth parliament, they have been sidelined. The fear and the intimidation continues to be one of the issues that this paper is addressing. The youth who attempt to demand accountability or question are most especially arrested, harassed, and intimidated. Based on the above issues, we, the youth of Arua City, and from the concrete discussion from the Youth Parliament held on 1st of October 2025, and to all those who are gathered in here to listen to our pleas, we therefore recommend the following. We request upon strengthened mindset change interventions. We believe if full operationalization of the PDM mindset pillar, which has particularly been placed under the supervision of the city leadership, should actually come clearly to put more emphasis on the mindset change more than the disbursement processes. Focus on leadership, accountability, and patriotism should also be very key. We also would wish to see how there could be a traction on the implementation and the impact of programs like PDM, increase transparency and accountability mechanism, most especially at ward level and also the division level. We call upon institutional safe spaces for youth dialogue. Through this one-off parliament, the youth were able to bring out issues that the PDM committee could not address, that the city could not address. We therefore think safe spaces like the youth parliament, which continue to be very key to youth participation, must be more voted for in terms of the city budget and the national budget and many other platforms under which the youth can express themselves. The issue paper also recommends the promotion to promote economic empowerment and innovation, which are very key on our NDP and on most of our interventions of the government. Having said all the above, in conclusion, I would wish to say that if only the above ideas and the concrete recommendations are put into action, we shall have an inclusive Uganda, we shall have an inclusive Arua City, and we shall have an inclusive youth where we see development and peace reign to us. I say all this for God and my country. Thank you very much.